大家好，我是 Olive Branch Allen. Love them or hate them, onions are ubiquitous to almost every cuisine in the world. From Cantonese classic dishes like black pepper beef onion stir fry to French onion soups, you can't have a day without seeing onions. We all kind of know that onions are healthy for us, but just how healthy are they and how much of them are considered a healthy dose? In this video, I'm going to share with you a few studies that actually measured the health impact that onions have on us or lack of it. Onions belong into a family of vegetables called allium, which also includes garlic, shallots, chives, and leeks. They are a root vegetable, but they are incredibly versatile in their culinary uses. You can pan fry them, deep fry them, boil them, you can bake them, you can grill them, or you can just eat them raw. They impart a lot of flavor that I can't say everyone enjoys, but a lot of people do. As also I know a lot of people who don't enjoy onions, and a lot of them being in my own family. But I suspect that it's the idea of onions that they don't like and not so much the taste, because actually when you cook them in the dishes and they eat it, they actually find it delicious as long as they don't know it's in there. A lot of studies were actually done on onions, so we actually know with fairly good certainty all the health benefits that they provide. And I'm going to go with you the 5 main health benefits. First one is they get less colds and flus. So there was a randomized controlled trial that was done on a group of people that were given garlic extract and onion powder, and they actually had much lower rates of upper respiratory tract infections, or like 感冒. And so they actually had much better results than the placebo group. Number 2 is improved cognition. When an older group of adults were given onion powder, they actually scored much better on mental state examinations, depression, and apathy than compared to the placebo group. Number 3 is that it improves cardiovascular and metabolic factors. A study looked at quercetin, which is a polyphenol under the flavanol group, which is super high in onions, found that it actually lowers cholesterol and inflammation. Number 4 is better blood sugar regulation. So a study actually looked at this fiber in onions called inulin that actually helps to lower blood sugar, as well as insulin and blood lipids in pre-diabetics and diabetics. And number 5, it lowers breast cancer risk. A meta-analysis was done on high consumption of allium, and it found that it actually lowers breast cancer risk up to 30%. That's quite a lot of studies for the support of eating onions as a health benefit. One of my parents actually eats onions daily and would make onion broth and just a drink for its health benefits, whereas my other parent actually avoids onions like the plague. Now, if you're keen on the health benefits of eating onions, then there are a couple points that you should keep in mind. How you store and prepare onions can have a significant impact to the content of quercetin, which is the polyphenol that gives onions its health benefits. Frying and boiling onions will significantly reduce the quercetin content due to the thermal effect and the leaching done by the boiling of water. When storing onions, they can lose up to 33% of their quercetin content just within the first 12 days. So eating them fresher is better. And if you're going to boil them, then drinking the broth afterwards will actually help salvage a lot of the quercetin content that's been leached into the boiling water. But you're not going to be eating onions raw all the time just to get all its health benefits, because you're going to run the risk of alienating all your friends and family from your wicked onion breath. Even cooked onions will provide benefits, so you don't need to be stressing out how your onions are cooked all the time. Unfortunately, there's no exact dose on how to maximize your health benefits from eating onions, but from the studies, it seems like that the dose that they used is about 200 grams of onion per day, which is approximately 1 small onion, or 50 to 100 grams of quercetin. That's it for today. I hope you found that helpful. Now you can go off and annoy everyone with your wicked onion breath, and you can tell them off why. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you next time.